Psalm 23. A couple of years ago, while reading my Bible, I came across Psalm 23. Growing up as a son of parents in full-time ministry, this chapter was all too familiar to me. I could probably quote the entire thing from memory since I was 5 years old. Typically, when I'd come across this psalm, I would find myself skimming over the verses since I already knew it. What should have been a source of transformation and wonder now was predictable. This time, however, I felt the Holy Spirit wake me up to the reality of what I was reading. The Lord is my shepherd. Something began to move in my heart in a fresh and powerful way. I began to think about the implications of Him truly being my shepherd and how that means there is nothing I lack. This beautiful truth changes everything. It changes how I approach my relationships. Instead of needing something from another person, I can come ready to give, because I have all I need in Him. It changes how I view my circumstances. Instead of me needing to control every outcome, I can release my grip and surrender in peace to the loving will of my shepherd. It changes how I view my burdens. Instead of needing to privately shoulder the weight that builds under the stress of life, I can follow His voice to green pastures, quiet waters, and a restored soul. It changes how I view even the darkness of the valley. Not only is the shepherd watching over me, He is in the valley with me. He is walking with me, guarding me, comforting me, as we journey together. Psalm 23 is an invitation into a renewed idea of what it means for Jesus to be your shepherd. To trust He is leading you and has good plans. That His goodness and mercy are not only present, but they are pursuing you. May you believe and rest in the fact that He is with you even through the darkness of the valley. May you be satisfied in His love and acceptance. May your cup run over at the table. Let the reality of His presence set you free from fear, striving, and insecurity. He is your shepherd, and you have all you need in Him. Key questions. 1. What does it mean that the Lord is your shepherd? How does that reality bring peace to your heart and mind? 2. When are there moments in the midst of your own valleys that you can see God's presence near to you? 3. At the end of Psalm 23, it gives us a picture of a banquet where our cups are running over and His goodness and mercy are pursuing us for all of eternity. How does this stir up your hope? How can this give you strength for the journey?